Alright, hey guys, what is up? It is Bibzuda back here once again on the Outlast Trials, continuing weekly therapy number 24, which is Naked and Afraid here. We're on the fourth trial of this weekly, which is Kill the Snitch, the first full trial, and we are going to be jumping into things here. If you don't know, Naked and Afraid is, of course, one of the most difficult variators in the game. It makes it so that there are no items whatsoever within the trial, nothing will spawn in there, and it takes your rig away. You are given the pittance of a battery, antidote, and medicine to start with, but that's all you get. And basically that means you have nothing to defend yourself with, and that makes the game quite a lot harder, more akin to the original Outlast 1 and 2, although this game was more so designed around being able to defend yourself than those were, meaning that it is very, very hard and going to probably take a long time to be able to stealth through the entire trial. We're, of course, also additionally dealing with increased threat, which just makes things a bit more difficult on top. But, yeah, apologies, this is, as usual, a bit late. I've been busy doing other stuff recently, so I've just been able to get these done mostly on the weekends. I'll probably try and finish these all today on Sunday. I've got this trial, then the additional 3 MK challenges, and then one more large full trial. Of course, we're also having to worry a bit about our grade for these trials, since there is no way of really getting your points back if you make a mistake. Oh, why'd you turn around? Aside from, of course, you can disarm door traps and use their batteries. And I've heard that you can use hiding spots, and that might help. But ideally, you just avoid making mistakes if possible. But guys, I know we're early in the video, and I know I might not even succeed on this first attempt here, but don't forget to smash the like button like so. I would really appreciate that. You have no idea. But yeah, usually during this time I'll scour the room for items, but there's no need. Can I get a... Ooh, that's really not a very good... I'm trying to see if I can... I don't think there's glass there on the left. So we can try and just sprint straight to the end where the snitch is. Let us try. If he would let me out, yes. Ooh, it's close, but we're good. Yeah, they do not have vision until later than you might think. Unfortunately, of course, we're also not going to be able to be trapping the large X-pop. No rig. Definitely that is not happening. That seemed like it took a long time to open, more than usual. Watch out for the random hobos like that guy. No need to look again. That's one, I guess, one small upside, you could call it, is not having to look around for items, although you do want to keep an eye out for posters as we get our first one there. Now, this generator spawn can be a pretty big point of RNG as far as A, how long the trial is going to take you, and B, how easy it is. It is in this room, which I don't often get. You can see the danger generator room sign, and pretty much anywhere that is outside of this main garage area, like, because it can spawn right here, it can spawn over there, and in that corner over there. Anywhere that's outside of there is usually pretty good. Where is there a jumper? I would like to know. Okay, you're in there. Because I'm pretty sure at this point, after playing for almost 250 hours now, that the blind X-pop cannot actually go through doors. So you should be safe from him in here when doing this generator. I think that is the truth. However, I am never going to be someone who claims to be certain on almost anything. Uh-oh. Okay. I think we're okay to just post up in this corner for now. A lot of stuff going on. I think the pusher is coming out. We have Coil entering the room. Is he going to decide to lock that door? He decides against it. We still need to find the gas can, but we also do want to check if the secret room is in the back areas. Maybe. It is a... Such a strange thing that they do sometimes. Gooseberry is much more aggressive about it when she pecks on the door with Dr. Futterman. But Okay, do not go in that one corner because we know that there is a jumper in that barrel. And yeah, pretty much we're looking out for a gas canister. Surprised we haven't... Okay, that one should do just fine. An annoying patch of glass there. Trying to... I have my volume up pretty high, trying to keep an ear out for jumpers. Problem is with the new jumper sound voice lines, they're actually a bit quieter than the others. Okay, the door is right there. That is not the secret room. Yeah, some of the new jumper voice lines are a bit quieter, which makes it obviously harder to hear when they are about. Actually, one very good thing that will make this easier than it was the first time this weekly ran is the fact that... Ooh, well, that's just the door, the floor trap. Oh, hey, the blind guy's having a bit of a chat with the jumper in the barrel there. Okay, okie dokie. Alright, we've made it in here seemingly safely. We'll lock the door, why not? And as Coil... Whoa. Yeah, so see, he's like right there, like right there. But I'm pretty sure he can't come in here. Now, I mean, I guess I don't have much choice but to risk everything on that assumption. I could try and lure him away, but he is rather notoriously not interested in being lured. Okay, we started it up. And I think I want to sit here for a second. Surely, I mean, I doubt Coil. Coil usually goes and starts patrolling by the garage door. But I don't think I even said the change. Of course, if you know it already, then it's not a big deal. But garage door opening sounds are now way quieter than they used to be. They used to be extremely loud, which made this part of the trial on Naked and Afraid very annoying. Because the garage was super loud, and then the blind guy would come for you, Coil would come for you. And it was a whole shtibacle of sorts. Now, I feel a bit more comfortable in going around this way to get back out because the blind guy was right at the door that I had available and the other door was boarded up, which I would rather avoid. Oh. This is not something I'm interested in dealing with at the moment. Oh, yeah. You came out of there. Okay, he's going that way. Gotta be careful right here because you are visible in the taillights of that car. That is bright light enough for them to see you. But yeah, now we just kind of sneak over here and then take the opportunity when we see it to go. Alright, go. Nice. Okay. So aside from the very end, that's one of the harder parts of the trial generally. Although the whole thing's going to be very difficult regardless because of having no access to any... Who is he? Is there someone in there? Or is that guy? I haven't heard the hobos be that loud before, but I guess that could have been him. Anyway, yeah, here we are. And I gotta go back to my old habits. Yes, I want to make sure this is open and this door is open in case I need to come back through here with if the large X pop spots me when I'm doing this section up here. That's something I used to always do, but as I've gotten better, it's not really a concern. Also let off on the stamina usage briefly. Where? Ah, that's him right there. Okay. You got the guy all the way pushed at least. I'm not sure what this guy's gonna do actually. I'd rather not go sprinting around through this area in the dark and everything. Especially because there could be jumpers populating those lockers. Is he gonna... Oh! I don't think he'll come in here, but if he does, I can always skedaddle out the window. Seems he is maybe searching a hiding spot or some such. I have lost track of him. I'm kind of looking through the security room into the hallway there. Alright, there's glass there. Good to know. Although I think I saw that already. Alright, so now we need to... That kind of sucks. You know, maybe I should have come and opened this for potential hiding. But that's just going to be the pusher coming out and being annoying. Looks like he went back into the main room area. But yeah, I mean, this is how I often play this in Naked and Afraid here. I think in my original... So, you know, I was kind of not adjusting my playstyle enough, so I failed quite a few times. But I mean, for the shorter MK challenges, it's not that big a deal, really, you know. Oh my god, what the fuck? That's what I get for having my volume up so high. It scared me. Okay. Oh. Where is he? Okay, I think we can go. Oh, actually, this might be a bit dicey. I'm gonna quickly hide under here briefly. We do have the invisible. I forgot to mention my amps, I think. Noise reduction, invisible, incognito. Oh, yeah, he's right. He's nearby. Went with invisible still. Okay, I mean, I'm not hearing him, so... Okay, and then we skedaddle, we scamper off. Got the club key. I don't want to go, because like someone could have been in that barrel. I don't want to go full sprinting like I normally do. Yeah, for the shorter MK challenges, of course, it's not a big concern to like maybe fail. Because you can always just try again. But these longer trials, I do want to be a bit more careful. Thankfully, we got pretty lucky so far. We got our first key immediately. I don't know which section this actually corresponds to in terms of the... where does he come out? Okay, there's no way he comes and checks this corner. I'm not sure which part of the area. Maybe it's for this area over there. That would make sense, but I could also see it applying to the outdoor and middle section. Either way, we'll kind of disregard this one in terms of our search efforts. We do also, of course, want to look for the secret room. There's 2 potential locations of it on this side of the police station. Despite there being no actual item spawns in the trial, the secret room will still spawn and contain its normal boosters, which can be very, very useful as usual, but even more so when you're so limited otherwise. Alright, it's not right there. That is a potential spot. We've got the moon key as our final key. And we can go outside here to check. Okay, it's not here either. That means it's probably in administration or in the interrogation rooms, both of which are not the ideal spawns. Oh, hello, Mr. Screamer. And we are starting to run a little bit low on battery, but as I've demonstrated, of course, you are able to use those those door traps to get that back, or we do still have our backup full battery. Yeah, thanks for like glitching door. Appreciate you about that. Okay, he's going over there. We will go likewise back this way. And we have the star, which we do not need. Always make sure I look at it all the way before leaving so it doesn't stay on my UI. Stop with the stupid fucking vending machine noises, dude. Okay, nobody there. Although I would like this battery, I don't want to be out in the light for that long. I'm gonna just open this. And while we're... Oh, okay, there's a jumper somewhere. Probably under a desk, maybe this desk. Yes, okay, that is noted. We are aware. And can't... No, it is not. The secret room is not here either, so it must be in administration, which is probably the worst spot for it. Nobody in there. Oh, there is. Oh, they're in the corner. Okay. I'd rather, I mean, I guess I will. Okay, good. Didn't set anybody off, and it's just the diamond. I'm going to take this battery to fill us up a bit. And yeah, I mean, I'm not writing this area off completely as far as... Oh, hey man. See if he comes in here. Hopefully not. Okay, good. Not writing this place off completely in terms of potential keys, but I'm going to leave here for now since I'm fairly okay in saying that the one we found earlier was for that area. Now, I have invisible. I know he sometimes checks hiding spots, but I think it would be fairly illegal for him to find me here. And yeah, he's going away into the interrogation and evidence and all that. Give him a little bit more time to fully path away. But there should be plenty. I mean, I don't want to jump out and have him be looking to back down the hall. Alright, I'm going to jump out. I'm going to honestly go close this. I should have closed it before, but just provide that slight amount of additional obscurity. That's the spade key. Not something we're looking for. Thankfully, you're usually pretty safe out here, and as long as nobody saw you come out and chased you. Just avoid stepping on any sound traps. Really not a lot of key spawn locations out here, but we definitely got a lower amount than normal even still. We can head into the big atrium reception area. Yeah, there's one in the reception room. Okay, we've got a patch of glass there in the center. The crown is additionally not what we need, so that's not ideal. I could check further in the infirmary. I mean, this is probably the most dangerous part of the key search section. I'm gonna just tap on this door and then leave it. Okay, well, not if nobody hears me. But yeah, administration is probably the most dangerous section for searching for the keys because the large X-Pop is there, and so too is a small machete wielder. So it can be very scary when you don't have anything to deal with them. There he goes. Where's the large guy? Don't see him at the moment, so we'll check this room quickly, and there he is. Okay, while he's searching that, we quickly scamper through here. We have a screamer as well. This is where the secret room will be. Okay, we have one of our keys that we need, the club key here. Hopefully I can't be seen through those blinds at least. And now we just need the moon. Okay. There's of course a key right outside there. So now I kind of want, I mean okay. The machete wielder can come in here, but hopefully we see him path back, yes, like that. Don't step on that. And that is the bunny. I'm not gonna bother with the secret room. Although it would be very nice to have those boosters. That area is just way too dangerous to waste time trying to navigate. There's just, especially with the addition of the screamer, potentially distorting my vision and getting me killed. Okay, we have our second poster. We've been a bit slacking on poster. Also make sure don't stand too close to the windows when you're trying to hide. Those are typically bright enough to let you be seen. This one somehow isn't, but usually they are. And I always go through this door. That crawl space is, in my opinion, a death trap in most instances. Yes, we're going to want to use this looping spot for the giant guy. Ooh, don't see me. We still need to find our moon key. So I want to check the cafeteria. And if it's not in there, then it is probably somewhere in the evidence area. Nobody's knocking on your door. Nobody's knocking on your door. I don't expect it to be in here yet. It's probably in evidence, but that is the key for gate number 3, so we could do this. Oh, that's really not good. Okay, I'll just take a big long lap. Back around to here. And we could maybe find the last poster. I don't even know if the hobos are still here, but I'm keeping an eye out for them. Yes, we did. This little connecting hallway can often have one. So that's 3 out of 3 posters. Although more would certainly be welcome if we can find them to potentially offset any future mistakes. We know there's a screamer in here. You know, the key is probably in here, actually, in the lab, I would assume, because that's a place I haven't been. And yes, it is. I'm not about to get jumpered and rage, so I'm just standing here in case I didn't hear them. I don't think there's a jumper in the locker. So I will safely walk past and grab our final key. Alright, keys collected. Now they need to be utilized. So let's go back, and we need to do the thing that I mentioned just a moment ago. As usual, oh, that'll be the pusher. As usual, I don't open the third gate until I get there, despite me not having the ability to set up anything to facilitate an easier time of doing the electrocution. It's still, in my opinion, worth it. Dude, why is that guy there again? Be aware the pusher could be here. He must have continued his escapades elsewhere. That guy should have gone through that area with the crawl space. Alright, I'm going to start pushing a little bit here. Not having the stamina booster, especially for this segment, is a pain. But what are you going to do? You know? I don't actually know who was after me there. But it must have been the machete guy, right? Unfortunately, I didn't get it all the way over the edge. Who the fuck? What is happening? Please don't cheat. I would appreciate that if you would not be a cheater. A little cheater pumpkin eater. But yeah, the guy, the snitch is going to start regressing. Let me disarm this. Because I didn't quite push him all the way over the thing, you know, that goes a little click, click, click. So that's pretty annoying. Okay. Good. A surprisingly effective strategy to lose the big guy there is to just go through those double doors, close them, he barges through, and you just walk around that very small wall section, and he is just bamboozled by that. Much more heavily than you'd think. Kind of just waiting here to let things settle down out there. I think that was worth it to get the guy over the edge to prevent his regression and then open the gate. So we are now on to the second leg of this journey. Although we've opened this gate as well already. This part a little bit more annoying, depending on luck. Alright. Oh, can he see me through the guy? Okay, we should be able to get some good distance here. What are you do? God damn it. Okay, I did not hear him coming out, so I wasn't aware. I guess it makes sense for him to be out, though, considering we hadn't heard from him in a while. I was like, who the heck is jiggling on a doorknob, dude? But yeah, that little loop should have shook him off, I would assume. We do have a poster there as well. Now I'm... Ah, okay. I'm gonna grab the poster. And then I think we should be able to get a pretty good push here.
No, we're gonna do this. Tell me you're not gonna do this.
Alright, we've made it to the second checkpoint. And, oh, there's another poster. I will grab it. Usually you can push this the rest of the way, but sometimes randomly That will never happen. What? I have never had that happen. What in the world is that? What is he doing there? What the heck, dude? I was gonna say occasionally the Wolverine guy will come out and bother you, but... and that's very occasionally. Usually you can just run it straight down that hall, no problem. But for some reason, the big guy is out and about. I mean, I've had it where he sees me pushing the snitch through here towards the second gate, and he comes out, but never come out that hallway like that. Maybe I'm too used to trapping him in the garage door room. Now I don't know how he behaves in this part. And now he's like right in there, which isn't a big room. Yeah, I was hoping to see him continue through this room and go into the back, but he did not. Where are you gonna go? Like, what are you doing, bro? Can just at least stop it from going backwards, but this guy's just absolutely camping the hallway. I think he'll see me. Oh no. Okay, I don't know where he went. Right there. Let up on the sprinting. Okay, we're gonna get out of here. That's the push. That should be the pusher. Yep. Just wanted to make sure, because obviously Coil comes out of there, but he shouldn't come out until we open the third gate, which we've now reached. We've reached the third gate after the huge guy really tried to screw with us briefly. I'm kind of just wandering around here, maybe looking for a poster. Why not open this barred door? You never know when things could come in useful. But yeah, now we've basically reached the crux of the difficulty here, where we are going to have to be dealing with both the large X-Pop and Coil while trying to do the electrocution part. I don't even know, like, you have to do this like in like 5% bursts and do it perfectly. Like, it's very difficult, this part, in my opinion. I don't even remember exactly what I did the first time this trial was around, but we did have Kill the Snitch. Alright, we're gonna go for it here. Push him in. And get some initial damage off. Very little amount. Okay. And now I pretty much will just leave and reset the situation. Okay, so there we saw the big guy walk through the area. And the big guy, in my experience, tends to stay around the back hall where you go to get to the basement. What are we at? I think we're at like 40. 45%. So we almost got halfway. You know, I should have maybe tried to set up my running route a bit better before this, just to make sure it's safe, but I didn't know where the big guy was. So, oh, jeez. Just making sure there's no screamer in there. Okay, cool, we got another poster. I think that's 5. So there's a couple of routes you can kind of run to get Coil off the scent a bit. There's glass here, which is potentially annoying, although that's nobody in there, right? There's this psychosis mine. But yeah, that would have to just be run past. This screamer's gonna have to go. So I think I'll just do a running... Oh, there's another poster. Grab that. Just set the screamer off, get him out of here. Don't want him messing with anything. Because I'll either run through here or I'll run through the lab straight up to get back. But usually through here is a bit better. And this is just... Okay, we have the freaking pusher coming out again. I don't know from where. Conserve my battery a bit. I think he's behind me in the lab, maybe. Okay. So yeah, that's like what I would normally do is loop coil. Okay, this guy's still in this area. That's not good. I didn't realize that that was possible. I've never run into him. I'm trying to do this before. So I guess I could also run this way, but then that runs the risk of getting attacked by the giant as well. Alright, there's Coil. Yeah, see, he just left. I mean, I don't really think he ever goes away on his own. He's blind, folks. I mean, he just kind of camps it out here. See, like, what if I run straight into the machete? Oh. Yeah, see, that being there was not something I knew. Yeah, I can get like maybe 5% here. There we go. We got 5%. I mean, the big guy was just on his way back through that door right when I was going. Otherwise, I could have maybe gotten 10%. But hey, progress is progress. This is why I said this is probably going to take a long time, this whole video. Because what the hell, man? This is just... Like, solo, this is just insane. Obviously, if you have people with you, you can have someone lure Coil away. Maybe someone lures the giant away. And here comes the pusher again. I mean, the pusher coming out during this is just rubbing salt in the wound, basically. It's like, alright, for this time, I'll just now have to wait no matter what, because he's out and about. Maybe we'll just want to be sneaking in the back and getting a 5%er in whenever Coil walks up front, and then going back down through the door I just left. Because I don't really want to risk getting attacked by that machete guy. Like right now. Is there anybody in here? Yes. Okay. Oh shit. So you'd think maybe this would be good because I'm luring Coil so far away, but he cheats and teleports back. I've seen it with my own eyes. Shit! Okay, we are fine. We are fine. Alright, we got another 10% there. Maybe that lap was small enough for Coil to not cheat. But one time I brought him all the way over to administration and he just was already he teleported back to the Snitch. Using the doors, obviously, the elevator things that they use, but it's still cheating. Shit. Hopefully the machete guy is not here. That's kind of where we're at. We're just hopium on that. And then maybe we can get... No, it's... I don't know, someone hearing me running there is not a good sign, I don't think. So I wouldn't say that that was potentially an opportunity, but it might have been, and I just bungled it. Ah, man. So like right now, maybe or you know, like a couple seconds ago, like let's see. So you're gonna come over here. But having no knowledge of where the giant is also not good. And now here comes the pusher. Man. This is just something else, isn't it? Okay, there's the giant guy. There goes Coil. Now Coil's about to come back through. I don't know where the giant got. Okay, there he goes. There's Coil. Ah, he saw me. Okay, so I'm going to try that lap again. Thankfully, this area is clear. And the giant is coming back through the fucking door. I think I heard Coil coming out of an elevator. Right there. Yeah, I mean, there's almost never a scenario where you're going to get them both to chase you. I've tried that in other... Yeah, he did. He cheated. But that still would have provided me a window to do some if the giant hadn't been coming back into the room at that exact moment. So that might be the play I want to do and just hope it lines up. Yeah. I was like, wow, Coil going out there is not a common behavior. And he just immediately turned around and came back. Was he busting through that? Wait, what? What is going on? Dude, fuck this. Oh my god. Such a camper, Coil. I guess the giant was like right over there. He busted through the door and then went as he so loves to do. That's why I'm afraid to really use either of the two in the back, because the giant could easily come through either door and like be upon me before I can let go and move. That's why I want to like lure Coil and then use one of the two in front. So we get him to chase us, and then we just run the full gamut, and he cheats, and we hope it lines up. Okay, I think we got it to like 80 right there or so. Progress is progress. But yeah, I mean, this is what we're in for. And then, I mean, like, if I fail now and don't get an A+, I'm going to be devastated. Okay, big guy's having a foray into the hall here. Oh, he like was looking for us. Then that was his like, I give up animation. I'm done looking. What does it say? 78%. I think Coil saw us, yeah. Whoa. So now we're hoping that the giant was just pathing back into the garage moments ago. Stick it. Let's go. Alright. Snitch dealt with. Now we just need to get out of here. And I am partial to taking the way out that we came in at the moment. I'm thinking that might be the best idea. Although I'm not sure that gives us a good angle on the actual escape timing. Don't step on a psychosis mine or glass or something stupid. Alright. There's Coil. He was way over there. This is not a good idea. I think... No way, the pusher. Come on, open the doors, open the doors. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Yes! Oh, I don't know why I risked that. I just thought I had a window. But then the pusher started coming out, but I guess I did have a window. My god. First try, that is it. A+, 42 minutes, 26 seconds, killed the Snitch naked and afraid here. And that was, count 'em, 0 goose egg demerits. Whew. Man, I mean, that electrocution portion is just bonkers, dude. Maybe there's better approach than the one I was doing, but with Coil cheating and taking the doors to get back to the electrocution room, it makes it so much more difficult. But that is the first of 2 big trials completed for this this weekly. And let me quickly take a peek at the list to see what we've got in store for the rest of it. So now we've got Release the Prisoners, which shouldn't be too bad. That's a pretty short one. This one I'm not looking forward to at all. I feel like that one's going to be a nightmare. Escape the Courthouse will just be annoying, but maybe not super difficult. I don't really know. I'm not super familiar with that one. And then Pervert the Futterman will probably be a nightmare as well. So yeah, we've still got quite the list ahead of us, but I'm happy with that one being done. And I'll see you guys for the next one.